I don't even know where to start. Cameroon lost, and they are going back home. Morocco 2, Cameroon 0. I don't even know what to say or where to start. I think this is going to be probably the worst match Cameroon ever played. This one hurts really hard, really hard. And I know all my Cameroonian friends will understand. This is just worse. I was watching the match, and I feel like every other minute was just the team collapsing one by one. I feel like the whole team, like a building, is just collapsing every floor at a time. Congratulations to Morocco. They play very good. I think this match right here, if I don't abuse, I think this match right here should be saved somewhere in an archive in the FIFA building somewhere. Because this match right here is the true definition of what we call teamwork. Every single player on the Moroccan side played their position for 90 minutes. Not only that, too, swing left or right, front and back, and help the next man down the line. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel really bad. I'm kind of sad today, like really sad. So, as far as tactical, I mean, Morocco, the first 10, 20 minutes, that was a high press I never seen in my whole life. Once the whistle went off, really fast paced, high pressed, and this went on throughout the whole first half. This is bad. Cameroon, man, this is bad. Anyway, so the press was so hard that they pinned Cameroonian player, the defense line, they pinned them so deep in the back that they had no reaction to the ball. No reaction. The back line has no effect in the first half. Morocco had six corner kick in the first 25 minutes. I mean, I hope you understand that 6 corner in the first 25 minutes. That show you how deep that press was and how irrelevant that back line was, that defense line was. And I just want to set this Moroccan strategy or technique in 2 different parts. I think the first half. The first half, I want to call it intensity. The first half, it was no mistake on the line. No mistake. Fast-paced forward. You had everybody playing the position. You had Hakimi, the architect, with that fast pace on both left and right, depending on the position he was playing. Those crazy course, those quality ball, the quality passes, the quality crosses. You just gotta give it up to Hakimi. I don't even know what to say. And the second half, we seen the Cameroonian team trying to get back a little bit, but I think this was the strategy by Morocco. They let them have the ball. Morocco let them have the ball, but still dictate and control the timing, control the tempo, and they didn't allow for the ball to cross near the 30-yard line. This is what you call a technical team. Aggressive and just spectacular to watch. This was just great. This is what you call football. And then again, they're playing home. You know, you get the home advantage. So I think how many people were in the stadium? I think 46,000 or something, or 64,000. So you got 64,000 people behind you. Like, I think today there was no pressure for Morocco. They didn't feel that pressure. I started this game rooting for Cameroon. I think I was wrong because I was just not happy with the performance. Not happy with the performance with the Cameroonian. They play sloppy, lose the ball, sloppy passes. They struggle to create any sort of a counterattack or a set piece. Just terrible. Just terrible. I mean, we could talk about just the domination of Morocco. They dominate this game. Even on the second half, where they kind of lay low a little bit, but that was still part of their domination. They let you have the ball, but still control and dictate where you could take the ball. I mean, you had Messina and Argue. Man, Messina, those guys just, I don't know. I think for me, the back line, Hakimi, Argue, Messina, and Mazuri, I think that's probably one of the best defense line in this AFCON so far. I mean, anyway, so let's jump back to the Cameroonian team here. I was hoping that Christian Kofane will have some chances. It will be able to create some chances. But looking at the charts, Kofana, according to the chart, according to the stats, do play for 77 minutes and had one shot. 77 minutes, one shot. Nah. This was bad. Was really bad. Let's check Bomo. Play for 90 minutes, one shot. I'm talking about one shot, not even on target, just one shot for 90 minutes. He created two chances, but still couldn't capitalize on them. On the Cameroon team, I think the person that I saw really giving it all today was that defense line. Tolo, Nuhu Tolo, he tried trying to save, and Kodo, they tried their best, but it was just not enough. It's just not enough. I think we witnessed one of the most domination match in this AFCON so far. And I feel sorry for David Pagou because he came in, reset this team, fresh player, young player. But today was just not the day. Today was not the day for Cameroon. I think the football god was not with Cameroon today. It was just not the day. Morocco was just too aggressive. This team of Morocco remind me of that 2002 World Cup Morocco in Qatar. That's what it remind me. You know, aggressive, fast-paced, disciplined, tactical. That's what it remind me. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to change my my prediction because I think Morocco is gonna win this AFCON. I don't know. I think Morocco is gonna win because if you look at the yes, Nigeria is still there, Algeria is still there, Ivory Coast still there, and Egypt. But this style of game, this style of match they did today, I don't know. It's going to be hard. All right. So on the other notes, we saw the issue with the referee. I think he missed some key calls that was not called. On the 44 minutes, the Kofane foul, he didn't call that. 47 minutes again with Avon, he didn't call that. And the 67 minutes with Burmo, was he a penalty? Not a penalty? I don't want to get into that, but what I would say is it was 67 minutes. Would it change anything within that 67? I mean, I think 67, so that's why, but let's just say plus extra time. So maybe 20 minutes? Would it make any difference in 20 minutes? That's the question you have yourself. And so I believe it was a poor referee. He missed a lot of calls. 67 minutes, the Boma foul, I think that should have been I don't know. I don't want to say it. But if it was a penalty, would it change the end line of the story? Maybe yes, maybe not. I'll let you judge that. And because Saibari goal came in 74 minutes. So if they had scored, they would have been down to 2-1. But I don't know. I don't want to get into that. So the best player on the Morocco team for me, you gotta give that to. That back line is just exceptional. Mazuri, Messina, Argid, and Hakimi. But I think Argid played really well. He played really well on that defense line. Don't forget Ibrahim Díaz, man. This guy just keeps getting better every other day. 5 matches, 5 goals. I don't know who could tap that. So is he the most player with the goal? I don't know. I have to double check that. So even if Unahi was out today, but you didn't feel his absence. I mean, that's what I love about Morocco. Unahi was out today, with injury, but you did not feel his absence. So it was just a good performance so far. I mean, for the Morocco team. Let me see if I'm trying to see if Diaz is number 1 on goal right now. So Diaz got 5, Lukman got 3, and Diallo Hamad got 3. And and also on the assist, Lukman got 4. Wow. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting tomorrow. Yeah. So overall, I think this was a terrible match for Cameroon. Didn't press well. The midfield was, I don't want to use non-existence, but the midfield was not practiced today. Was not present. I was expecting more from Bomo and Christian Kofane, but it didn't. They didn't come through. They didn't come through. So, Cameroon, I know you tried your best today. The Lions, I know you guys tried today, but it's not the end of the day. This is gonna be hard for Cameroon because you're not going to the World Cup. You get disqualified for the World Cup, and then you lose this. So this is gonna be really, really hard. Really hard. I'm looking forward to see them early. I think it's going to be late this year for the AFCON 2020, 28th, I think? 28 or 27? 27 qualification. But congratulations to Morocco. You guys deserve it. Well played match. I mean, you gotta give that to the coach. The coach, you gotta give that to him. The play was nice, set up. Everything was just on point. I don't have anything bad to say about Morocco right now. Like everything was on point. You know, Walid did his job. I just love that 4-3-3 play style. That show you. I mean, I don't know. I think today Morocco came in and set up a message. They put out a message there that we're here. At this point, I think Morocco's might win this AFCON. Yeah, I think at this point, and they have a chance to win. So Morocco, they're gonna be in the World Cup, and I think if they keep the same team, they're gonna do good in the World Cup because they're gonna play against Brazil in their group, and then Scotland and Haiti. Why do they give them Haiti? I don't know. But they're gonna do really good on the World Cup with this great team. So this was just spectacular. Anyway, this was my show recap of the match. I know it hurts, Cameroon lose, but just pick up the pieces and come back the next year stronger. All right. Anyway, make sure you share, like the video, and why not subscribe? All right. Until then, peace out, and I'm out.